Hi guys, it's Tom here from Sneaks and Heat. Another video today, and it's going to be something a little bit different. I wanted to have a general discussion about why a lot of Jordans and, well, a lot of releases from Nike in general, but specifically the retro Jordans and general Jordans that release, why they are sitting on the shelves and aren't selling out anymore. Now, I mean, I guess I can say I've been involved with the trainer motion for about 4-ish years now, and on YouTube about a year. So I can give an overview of the recent picture of what's going on. So I've sort of narrowed it down to I'm going to say 4 or 5 reasons of why I think they are not selling out anymore. There are too many Jordan releases in the year. Now, I was just looking through, and roughly every single weekend they release 2 or 3, and sometimes that's just Jordan retros. So that doesn't include like all of the Nike, the LeBrons, Kyries, even Kobe's that are still coming out every single weekend. It seems like every weekend we are getting 5-6 pairs of shoes that are coming out, and that's like good quality shoes. So all like retro Jordans, I mean, shoes that are going to cost you upwards of 200, I'm talking pounds here, £200. Now for a normal person, like say me, I'm a normal student, this is me, like a student, if they earn £50 a week, I mean, it's going to take a month for them to earn 1 pair of shoes. They're not going to be able to go out and buy 5 pairs of shoes every weekend, and sometimes like nice pairs of shoes, more than 1 pair comes out the weekend. I remember just the Jordan 11 lows that came out recently. They had that blue pair and the white and red pair. Both cost £135. That's £300. Well, that's nearly £300 of money that is going to be going on shoes, and that is way too much. So, first of all, there's too many. Second reason, they're costing way too much. So, these one of the championship pack of these 8, obviously the confettis, these cost £200. So say I managed to get the white and the black pair, so that's £400 of shoes. Again, so like I was just saying about the amount of shoes that come out, there's too many to pick from, and you don't even know what you're getting. When you do eventually choose a shoe that you like, this, £200. And with these as well, I think these were 160, and that's 160. That's so much money. Like, and it's alright if you've got like rich parents that can buy you shoes, or you're in fair enough if you're in a real high paying job. But for the average consumer, you cannot afford a pair of shoes even once a month now. It's getting pretty ridiculous. Next reason, this is the improval of competitors. I do have just sitting next to me for a video that I'm going to be doing again. I don't know, this is just a pair of Adidas Pure Boosts. These cost me, well actually not, I mean, this is for another video, these only cost me like £20, but these, for release, cost £80-ish. Now, £80 for the comfiest shoe in the world. Adidas are stepping up their game, and so are Reebok, so are Asics. They all are stepping up their game, and they're sort of leaving Nike not in the dust, because obviously Nike are always, if you hit or miss with Adidas, they're always going to be like the top of the pile. So Nike and Jordan, and they're catching them up, and unfortunately for us, they're pulling away like sales of Jordan shoes. And again, that's another reason. As much as a lot of the die-hard Jordan fans aren't going to be happy with it, they're taking away a lot of the sales from Nike and Jordan, and it's obviously hurting Nike. Next point, they are making tons and tons and tons. Not just of like different designs like this. They're making, to say just of one design, I've heard they've made upwards of like 250,000 pairs, and for 1 pair of shoes, like what do you expect? There's so many, they're never going to sell them out. I think finally, this is a point that, I mean, if you're even still watching the video, then you might obviously are interested. Final point is that, I mean, I think it was last year I think, that Jordan Brand set out their like ambitions, and they wanted to grow the company, and the way they have set about doing that is by like just want to grow the company, they need to sell more shoes. So I think that links back to all of the points apart from the opposing companies, that links to all the points of creating more shoes, increasing the prices, building like lots of different shoes, but trying to build hype and give shoes names and give them backstories and signing 4 signature athletes or potentially more. They're trying to grow the brand, and yes, they're doing it, but I think like what cost? There's not as much like love and like you don't